we're just back here at the Turkish and Iraq border, which really wraps up our time here in Iraq. Trying to organise a lift back, which is a bit of a nightmare, but we call these videos backpacking in Iraq, but it really should be backpacking in Kurdistan. The people are Kurdish, the food is Kurdish, the language is Kurdish. Obviously there is an Arab influence, but for the most part everything that you deal with day to day is Kurdish. And maybe one day they'll see that they do get their own country as Kurdistan. But it's been really good. It's really super safe. It's not any more dangerous than anywhere else in the rest of the Middle East. We haven't seen any foreign military at all. There's the local military and with standard checkpoints, but there isn't United Nations or American super troopers travelling around the countryside. Everyone's been really friendly and really helpful. I can't recommend, if you do have the time, if you do have the little bit extra money to travel around, it is well worth it. The hardest thing for us definitely was the transport. There doesn't seem to be very good intercity infrastructure, buses or shared taxis. For the most part, we were in our own private taxis, which did add to the daily cost, but it is something that we budgeted for at the same time. So if you come alone, you really have to be prepared that you will be footing the cost for private taxi on your own, which will really add to your cost. Other than that, that definitely wraps up. I've finished the assignment that I was shooting, so I've got to go back to Syria now, and Fernando, my counterpart, is heading up to the Caucasus, and that's really it. So I hope this has given you some type of insight into the lives that we lead a little bit, in photography and backpacking and travel, and especially here in Iraq, that it isn't a war zone like you might think in your head, and it is safe, and the people are super friendly, and hopefully you come here for yourself and check it out. Yeah.